Hello and welcome to Archaeosoup's first ever themed week. Now, a couple of weeks ago, Reese, Aaron and I came up with the idea of presenting to you over the course of a week a series of short videos about one particular theme or topic. And this inaugural theme is... Yes, Tutankhamun, the Boy King, the most iconic find of the 20th century, and for some people, the most iconic archaeological discovery of all time. Now, I was vaguely tempted to get dressed up for this introduction as a mummy, essentially using some loo roll, but we've seen that before. We don't need to see it again. However, this discovery and this particular find is one which is very close to my heart, not least because it sort of introduced me to archaeology. I remember reading this book when I was very young, The Secret of Tutankhamun by Leonard Cottrell, and from there I sort of was on a path to love, in particular, the process of archaeology. Now, ironically enough, I have kept Egyptology a little bit separate in my life from my profession. That is to say that I like to keep Egyptology as a topic which I can dip in and out of, almost like an amateur, and just enjoy, like a little boy, enjoying the finds and the sites and the hieroglyphics and this kind of thing. I don't want to be bogged down in the archaeological, well actually that means this kind of nonsense. But it's still very exciting for me, and that's I suppose is what I'm getting at. Indeed, it's exciting for the general public. Indeed, for many people, Egyptology and archaeology are indistinguishable. One is the other. It's not a subdivision of archaeology. Egyptology is basically what archaeologists do. We almost always go to Egypt, and we almost always get cursed by a mummy. Now, another reason why Tutankhamun is a fascinating find is because of, well, when he was and who he was. He was the son of a heretic king, Akhenaten, who worshipped the Aten disc. The clue is in the name. Akhenaten was a big fan of the Aten, and he essentially started a monotheistic religion, wiped the slate clean, got rid of all the old Egyptian gods, and after his reign was seen as something of a heretic. His statues were destroyed for the most part. His name, there was a serious attempt to strike it from the history books, from the record, for all time. And Tutankhamun, who was actually initially Tutankhaten, was renamed in order to I suppose, rebirth him into the old traditional religion rather than this weird new worshipping of the sun. So again, for me as an adult, actually, he's also interesting because he's born in this time of political intrigue, and that has led to questions of, for example, was he murdered? There's lots of different ideas on that, and hopefully this week you'll learn something interesting, I'll learn something interesting, and we'll all have great fun. Anyway, here's to this themed week and future themed weeks in the future. Until next time, as ever, do take care. Bye bye.